Right, Wednesday, back on the 7, got down a bit earlier today. It is 20 to 5, so I've got an extra hour than I did yesterday. So hopefully we'll get another chance, and hopefully I don't miss this one. So different peg today. Well, different peg every day we've been so far, but yeah, different area, and we'll see what this produces. Just cast out, so time for a cup of tea and set the timer. Right, basically the audio cut out on this clip on my GoPro. Don't know why, like, and sod's law. It's always when you the action's happening, ain't it? But anyway, I thought I'd just take this opportunity while I'm playing this fish is to tell you basically how I'm getting these bites. So most people think of a barbel bite as pulling your rod right round, nearly pulling your rod off the rest. This is not really the case the way I fish for them. Basically what I'm looking for, instead of a big wrenching bite round, is a what they call a drop back bite, which probably a lot of you out there is familiar with, but I'll explain it to people who don't know. And it's basically I cast it out. As it hits the river, I let a long bit of line out. I'm talking probably 2, maybe 3 rod lengths of line. So there's a big bow in the line. Once it's settled, I'm gently tightening up to it, just so it's just slightly touching it basically. And then what I'm waiting for, as the barbel will always feed with its face facing up against the current basically, so the flow is going into its face. That's how a barbel will always take your bait. It will never take it facing downstream, it will always be upstream. So what's happening is the barbel will come in, suck up your meat or whatever you got on the hook, and that will make a tiny little tap on your rod. And then once it starts to swim upstream, what will happen, it will dislodge the lead you've got on the bottom, which will cause your rod to tap and bounce back, creating slack line. So once you see that rod tap and bounce back into slack line, you know basically a barbel's picked up your bait and it's time to wind down and strike into it. So with this method, you're not going to get these savage bites, but on the flip side, what I like about it is that if you get any sticks or anything like that come and hit your line, or anything basically which might think is a bite of a big stab on it and you're not too sure, all you got to do is wait for that drop back. Because if it's a fish, it's always going to drop back, especially if it's a barbel. Maybe not if it's a little chub, but we're barbel fishing here. So I'm looking for a tiny little pluck, the rod to drop back with a full load of slack line, which won't tighten back up again. And it's time to wind down and strike, and you should hit them every time like that. Don't be scared of fishing long hook lengths either. I started off by fishing hook lengths about a foot long. I've ended up fishing one about 3 foot now, and I have to say it's made a difference. I spoke to my dad about it, and he's obviously been fishing a lot longer than me, and he's known to fish it up to even 6 foot long in some situations, like, which is obviously going to be a pain in the arse to cast, but at the end of the day, if it's going to make the difference, that's what you want. So sorry for me rambling on a bit, but I thought instead of watching a clip with no audio, or you might as well listen to me. So yeah, thanks for all your support, and let's see if we can get this fishing. Oh yeah, and one more thing as well. Put in the comments about what your biggest barbel you've caught is, any tips of how you catch them, and what's your favourite bait. Is it pellets, meat, or I don't know, boilies or something? I'll be really interested to know what baits you lot use to catch barbel. So I've always basically just used spam. So it'd be very interesting to branch out if you've got any tips of what baits you use. And yeah, we'll give it a go. So drop it in the comments below. I appreciate it. I'll read every comment that's dropped in. So yeah, that'd be really cool. And yeah, like and subscribe. And let's see if we can get this barbling. And hopefully it'll beat my personal best.
Yes.
Turn this fucking timer off.
Yes.
Yes, finally. Yes. Another barbel in the back. see if this is the one. Oh, it's chunky. It's a chunky monkey. Let's turn it off. Bigger. £9.13. Yes, we're getting closer. Oh, it's a beast. Oh, it's fat. £9.13. Oh, we're getting closer to that personal best. That's a fish, that is. That is a beauty. Yes. Oh, mate. Stunning. Right, let's rest her up. We'll get her back closer to that target. Oh, yes. What a beast. Right, let's get her back. Yes. I'm going to start for the 15 minutes. Let's just see if I can get another one. I can't believe that. Yes. I'm going to turn the light off, but you should see the glow stick, like, you know what I mean? The starlight.